Hello everyone, Masani Yamaha Stuff of Funny Lentu Anime here, and welcome to Persona Finger Cutters Season 1, Part 1. Manga read along. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's get straight into it. And what the hell is on my shirt? Well then, Persona Finger Cutters Season 1, Chapter 1. New girl at school named Chisuna Riska. Hey, it's that girl, said 18-year-old girl named Sammy, who has black hair, a gray shirt, black pants, and brown shoes, normal white skin, gray eyes. But as the new girl sat down on the bench in the hall, she put her backpack down and took a breath. Huh. I'm finally at this school. I walked to this town named Barana. Huh? Who are you? Said the new girl as she stood up. I'm Sammy. Who are you, new girl? Said Sammy with a bit of wonder. Stop it. My name is Riskana Joma, but just call me Chisana Riska. Nice to meet ya, said Chisana Riska with a happy smile. Chisana is 16, has brown short haircut, kind of like my haircut. So it has a brown short haircut. Basically her hair is brown but looks like this. Okay. Blue eyes, normal white skin, medium-sized titties, a black shirt with orange jacket, gray pants, and brown shoes. But as they both went to class, Chisa and Ariska had a weird headache. So she ran to the roof and puked over the side. Huh? Gah! My head! Huh? Who are you? Let go of Sammy! Said Chisana, or Chiska. Yeah, said Chiska as the bully threw aside Sammy, then grabbed Chiska Riska and held her by the neck as the sky turned pink. Then Chiska, or Chisana, had passed out on the school roof with Sammy. That's chapter 1 done. You guys ready for a Persona awakening? Chapter 2, the first awakening of the Geron Prince of Evil Persona. Chisana Riska's awakening. Ouch, what? Where's that bully at? Said Chisana, as she saw a huge black inky monster with swords and a blue mask. She then grabbed a knife as she held her index finger out. Sammy woke up and Risana whispered something as her eyes turned yellow. I call to you, Geron. Awaken my persona. I say once more, Geron, Prince of Evil, come, persona! Yelled Chisana as she cut off her index finger. It regrew with a skull death ring as a armored skeleton with a sword appeared behind her. This is her persona, Geron. Huh. So you wish to face battle. I am thou. Thou art I. I am Geron. You can use me in this realm, Chisana Riska, said Geron as Chisana smiled as she clenched her yellow eyes. She shot the monster with a blue mask. Yes, that hurt you, Shadow. Face my 44 Magnum. Come, persona! I am thou! Yelled Chisana with a smile that had terror filled on her face. Sammy was terrified as Chisana Riska looked over her shoulder. Sammy glanced into the yellow eyes of Chisana as Geron sliced the shadow in half. Chisana's eyes were back to blue again, and Geron was gone. The world went normal yet again. 2 hours later. Mom's not home. I got to keep the ring on my finger and the knife from the other world. What the hell? It's as if I was a different person in that world. I also got to keep this 44 Magnum. None of this makes any damn sense at all. I'm going to bed, said Chisana Riska, as she put the knife in the 44 Magnum in her drawer and kept the ring of the skull. She kept the skull of death ring on her index finger, as it was already on her left hand. But as she had fallen asleep, she entered a room with a man smiling in a suit, with a large pointy nose, at a desk. This man is Igor. This room was called the Velvet Room. But as Chisana Riska was tied and chained to a chair, she opened her eyes and saw Igor. What the fuck? Where am I? Hi, I've been expecting you. I am Igor. Let's chat, said Igor as Chisana Riska was scared. Chapter 2. Done. Okay. Chapter 3. Igor and Chisana Riska have a chat in the Velvet Room. The Velvet Room. The super suit room? No, I'm just kidding. Let me go now. Why is this room so weird? Said Chisana Riska as she looked at Igor with fear. So, Miss Riska, you're a persona user. Are you the one who has Geron? Said Igor as Chisana smiled with horror. Tell me, what is a persona user? What is a persona user? I say once more, Igor, said Chisana Riska with yellow eyes and a terrifying smile. Igor had known that the persona that Chisana Riska had named Geron was slowly making Chisana Riska evil. I can tell what this room is. This is the Velvet Room, and I can use my yellow eyes to see that shadows are in the other world from the real world. As Chisana Riska looked up at the Velvet Room ceiling, she smiled and closed her eyes. Then, as her eyes opened, her eyes was back to normal in its blue color. She was on her bed in the real world. As of 12:01 p.m., she went to eat a burger but was out of meat. Damn it, what the hell will I have to eat? Said Chisana Riska as someone knocked at the door. Hello? Who is it? I have a gun. Please let me in. I have a bleeding girl out here. Please. Fine, I'll let you in. Huh? Sammy? Hurry in here, said Chisana as she closed the door behind the girl and laid Sammy on the couch. Sammy was passed out from a gunshot, but as the girl looked at Chisana, she was shaking in fear as Chisana Riska had a pistol pointed at her head. What's your name, bitch? My name is Chiba Saneki, but just call me Chiba, said Chiba as Chisana threw the gun on the floor. Chiba had short black hair, green eyes, normal white skin, medium-sized boobs or titties, a nice ass, and a yellow shirt with black sleeves, orange pants and earrings, and black boots. Huh? My head hurts. No! Screamed Sheba as her eyes turned yellow. She cut off her middle finger on her right hand as it regrew with a blood-red ring on it. A huge crimson dragon appeared behind her. So you want power? I am thou, thou art I, Chiba. You now can use me in battle, for I am Drake, the Blood Dragon. Come, Persona! Yelled Chiba, as Chisanoriska's eyes turned yellow. Come, Persona. I call forth to you, Jeron. As both Chiba and Chisana looked into each other's yellow eyes, they gave each other a evil smile. Chapter 3, done. Okay, so one more chapter, I do believe, yes. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, we're on chapter 4 now, which I think concludes season 1, part 1. Alright, so chapter 4, the two persona users, Chisanariska versus Chiba. Jaren persona versus Drake, the Blood Dragon persona. You'll give up. I don't want to hurt you, Chiba, said Chisanariska as she aimed the 44 Magnum at Chiba. But I want to hurt you, Persona! Yelled Chiba as her persona blew fire at Chisana. As Chisana blocked the fire, she shot Chiba with a Desert Eagle, which made Chiba slam against the wall. Gah! It hurts! Persona! Heal me! Said Chiba as Chisana used Jeron. But then Chiba shot Chisana as they both yelled, Persona! Their personas both fought, too. You shall perish, you blood dragon. Taste my sword, said Jeron as Jeron had made Chiba's persona Drake disappear. Jeron and Chisana aimed a magnum at Chiba. Chisana canceled Jeron for now, as her eyes turned back to blue, then had tossed the gun aside. Chiba stood up as her eyes turned back to green. As she stood up, she then looked at her middle finger on her right hand, which had the blood-red ring on it. So, this shows my own persona. Cool. Wanna be friends? Sure, Chiba. I don't think I told you my name. I'm Chisanariska. Another thing. I know this is the real world, but I can see into the other world when my eyes turn yellow from this world to see danger, and I am the only persona user that can do that, said Chisanariska with a scared look on her face. Oh well, that's cool, Drifter, said Chiba. Huh? Drifter? Chiba, is that a code name? Yes, 'cause you seem to see into the other world from this one. And when your eyes turn yellow, don't get me wrong, mine turn yellow too, but you're the only one who can do that at all, said Chiba as she felt a little sad. What gun do you use, Chiba? Said Chisna. Huh? I use a marksman rifle bolt action. Okay then, your code name is Marksman Rifle Queen, said Chisnariska with a happy face. Soon after, they saw Sammy run out the back door, so they ran after her. Sammy, put the gun down. It doesn't have to end like this. It doesn't, said Chisna as Chiba got shot in the shoulder on her right arm as she fell backwards, still alive. Oh God, Chiba, no! Sammy, don't! As Chisuna saw Sammy aim the gun at her head. Sammy shot herself and fell backwards dead as Sammy's blood spilled all over Chisuna's face. As Chisuna then kneeled down and was out of it. And that's chapter 4 done. So season 1, part 1 is done now. I think. Yes, it is. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. I know this was a short video, but trust me, more manga content and Persona Finger Cutters Season 1 Part 2 will be coming to the channel soon. Leave a like if you want, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified for more manga read-alongs like these. Gaming videos, which I'll soon do again, and lore videos, etc. And probably vlog videos or blog videos. Excuse me. You can comment if you want, and with that being said, it's been Masami Yamaha, self-violent to anime here. I'm out for now. Peace out, y'all. Remember, don't use your persona for evil, as I shall call out on it. Persona.